You know, people keep talking about how God will send people to hell. You spent your life sending yourself there. Who did you used to spend holidays with? You had your whole life to get acquainted with God. You did not. Then you came and I heard them say it's bye. You came and bide. And you know, this generation, many of us may not die when Jesus comes. I really doubt. Like, I'm almost, but I don't, let me speak with respect to my ignorance. But if the calendars are lining up as they should, the chances of, how old will you be? I really doubt, I doubt many of us will die, except for trouble, war, and all that. Other than that, many will be alive. I doubt you even be old when the Lord will return. And that's even worse. And then the Lord shows up. Says, gather my people who have made a covenant with me. Anytime I use the word covenant while preaching, I have to stop and explain. Because of the falsehood that has been perpetuated, made common in the church, especially in Nigeria. Once you hear covenant, they think, okay, it's good I've been giving a covenant seed. You've been wasting money. Because God has not gotten one kobo of that your covenant seed. Go and check the records in heaven. It has not arrived. The man of God that collected it has chopped it. God does not collect any covenant money except he said to you, give. That's just obedience. But to say that because you give some special money at the beginning of the month or the year, or the pastor said today we are having covenant seed, secure your future, and you brought it, because of that, God now said, this one, when I come, for sure he's on my list. And how many of them contributed the levy? This one, you'll see. You know, contributor. You don't know they are building the golden roads of heaven. You didn't contribute. If you think you gave money and God noted you in any special way, your confusion is international. I'm going to take time on this one now. I'm going to have, because I'm sensing someone stupid here. If you think you gave money and God said, I'm so moved. 100K. Kai, we never count this kind of money for heaven before. Gabriel, call Michael. You see this family? They have moved my heart. They dropped cash. And you know, we've been lacking money in heaven. I don't know. I just because of time. I've taken time to make. I want you to feel very bad and stupid. If you don't feel stupid, I'll not be happy. In fact, you may be angry enough to raise your hand as I'm talking and say, excuse me, Pastor, what are you saying? Are you saying I'll buy you a drink? That one, I'll be very happy. So, can you show yourself? You believe that there's some money you gave God. Because of that, God went, hey, I will never forget your family. All of them, heaven, even the one that is not born, heaven. Let's blind them. Understand that God does not use cash. Psalm 50.
Verse 5. Gather to me these consecrated people who made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
They made a covenant by sacrifice.
And the heavens proclaim his righteousness, for he is a God of justice.
He's a God of justice. So let's look at his justice. If it is right to use money to earn any, when he says a covenant by sacrifice, if he's referring to a gift, something you gave. Keep going.
Listen, my people, and I will speak.
So stop thinking, stop talking. Listen, let God talk, the God of justice. Yes?
I will testify against you, Israel. I am God, your God.
The moment you knew there was a problem is when your God says, I will testify against you. That's the beginning, you know, something is not. You know, the first time I said, those who made a covenant, you came out. That's us. Till he said, I'll testify against you. Then you start saying, you stand here now. Start shifting others in front. Which one be I'll testify against you? When you say gather my people, and he said Israel, I am your God. He's not talking to Muslims. Take note. He's talking to Christians. Next verse.
I bring no charges against you concerning your sacrifices or concerning your burnt offerings, which are ever before me.
I am not saying that you are wrong to have brought something, money, gift to give me. I'm not. There's no charge like, how dare you give me 100,000? There are no charges against you. You know, that's the language of the police station. Who has experience? Your family just flash your hand like that. Like that. Charges. Good. You know, he's not charging you. He's not charging you. You're not guilty. There's no police case from heaven because you gave. Oh, I hope that's settled. Nobody said you should not give. It's very good to give. I give. We give. It's very important to. God does take note of those who help. It's just that you cannot buy your way. God cannot ignore your life and look at your pocket, your transfers. He can never be, oh, you live how you like, but live. He's a human being. How much do you send? That's what I'm saying. Verse 9. Your offerings are here. Bet. Take note.
I have no need of a bull from your store or of goats from your pens.
Did you hear? He has no need. He said the offering you gave, that they ever before him. But he doesn't need it. Other people need it. What you give in quotes to God goes to other people. His servants, his church, his people. Him. He does not need it. He doesn't run around jumping and somersaulting when you give anything. Because he doesn't even need it.
For every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills.
He owns everything. Everything in this earth already belongs to him. So how can he be moved by animals? The animals in the forest, the animals on hills all over this earth, they belong to him. He didn't claim your good too. He didn't say all the animals on earth. He's pretending some belong to you. You brought out your hard-earned money, Abby. There's all the other animals that nobody owns. In Africa, have you heard of the wildebeest? I think there are millions of them. Have you watched Lion King? Did you see those animals? There are very many that trample the lion to death. They call them wildebeest. They are in the Savannah Plains, Kenya, East Africa. There are very many. Very many. The caribou, the equivalent in the northern tundras, Northern America. They are like that. They are the equivalent in this side. There's reindeer, but I'm thinking I haven't checked it out. I think the caribou may be more. There's many. So when God is saying there's so many animals that don't belong to anybody on earth, he's simply saying, do you know all of those ones, they belong to me? So if I need animal sacrifice, I don't really need. And these animals are not, you know how they say they don't eat that one. No. This is pure meat. Then all the kinds of deer, different kinds of deers in this world, antelopes, and none of them are tame. Can't go to someone's house and see any of them. Yeah, I don't know. I would be interested in checking. Maybe hundreds of millions. God said all of those ones are mine. Some are the size of cows. Almost some are. They belong to me. Now that we've settled that I have all kinds of meat. Verse 11.
I know every bird in the mountains and the insects in the fields are mine.
You see how he avoided your houses? I don't know if you're noticing. I'm trying to point out something. He has completely avoided anything you claim. They claim the insects? Bah. Birds. Are you claiming birds? Do you hear him say chicken? He has avoided your turkeys, your chicken. He has avoided everything that man claims that this is our own. He just mopped up the rest. The rest, all of them pass all that man has. They are more. God's backup is always more than anything we can offer him. Yes.
If I were hungry,
Everybody, I cannot enjoy this alone. Want to go?
if I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world is mine and all that is in it.
You know what the Yoruba call Ella? He didn't get. You see, that's why I explain things. He said, if I were hungry, I wouldn't tell you. If we ended there, this chapter, it would have ended, but you'll be confused. God said, if I wanted something, if I'm in need, I will involve you. In other words, bros, sister, Mr. Man, there is nothing you can impress me with. Even if I had a need, you wouldn't hear of it. No email, no WhatsApp message, no SMS. You are not among humankind, is not in the class of people that get info. It's not, I want to say when God is hungry. He doesn't get hungry. So he didn't say when I'm hungry, I don't tell. He said if I were. What am I trying to communicate? I'm trying to tell you that you did not, when he said those who made a covenant by sacrifice, stop putting, oh, okay, that money we brought at December 1998. I've been riding on that covenant offering. Stop it. What happened that time? Go, your offering is there. It's still lying down where it was. It's before him. That's if it was a good one, because there's all sorts of crooked offerings. The ones where you're trying to settle God. God, please, that thing I did in the office, that money I stole in the office, let them not catch me. Please. Let them not catch me. I'm settling you. Here's your cut. As the dawn of the earth, here's your cut. And you gave God his cut. You're trying to settle God. You brought criminal money. So that offering has been there since, causing problems for you, because every time God looks at it, Satan comes to accuse. He says, remember this thief. When God wants to bless you, Satan will say, remember this crooked offering. It's far better you did not bring it. The Bible calls it the wages of a prostitute or a dog. You know, the Bible says you don't give God a dog as an offering. A dog is a creature that goes back to his vomit. You don't bring things from your past life that you have brought into the present. You don't bring that to God. So some people's offerings are actually a source of offense. Some people need to repent and say, God, I'm sorry for that evil offering I gave you. I'm sorry. I should not have taken Yahoo money and brought and given you.